how dope that last race was. So anyways, moving into this 10K, 25 laps of either the greatest thing you've ever witnessed or the longest struggle on the track. We will see how these things pan out. A lot of really last studs. Up front, like we were mentioning earlier, Jim Bastenberg from the Netherlands. She's run, I think, 33, 50-53, but I think she's run 33 low or maybe 32 high for the 10K, so she's obviously someone who will be in the mix. Looks like we don't have a rabbit in this race. We rabbit every heat of the 1500 10K. Yeah, Megan McGlinchey from LaSalle taking the lead. Now 2 years ago at Stanford she ran 33.46, so she's obviously someone who will be a factor. Love the hats, love the Dave Waddle action out there. Maddie Marcher, Canada. 81.3 for the first lap. What's that? 81.3 first lap. Eleanor Kirk, UAB. What can we say about her accelerating from Yeah, Tony Hooch is doing an incredible job with the athletes that he's getting out there. Elliot Kirk, he was telling me all season long that she was ready to roll, She had an awesome Husky Classic 5, 15:44. She didn't look great in the 5 in indoor nats, but the 3K really came through. Kirk's run 9:10 for 3K, 4:25 for 15, 4:39 for the mile, and like I said, 15:44 for 5K. She's a senior. She's really, she's refined. And no matter what, despite the fact we saw her many, many times for a season, there's always someone who has. Yeah, who's that girl? That might be a song. Anyway, so moving up to the front is our Canadian Lanny Marchant. Now Marchant, pretty talented in her own right. She's run 16:07. That was last June, so she's putting herself in this mix. I mean, if you're gonna make the trip out here, you gotta make it worth your while. You gotta put yourself in it. 43 for 800 meters, 81, yeah, 81.6. So they're barely under 34-minute pace, and so the 10K, you gotta let it unfold. If there's a couple laps that are off, it's not like the 5 where, if you're a guy and you run like a 70 mid-race, you're done. It's really hard to come back from that. 10K, you can make up for a few more laps if you can really get done in the middle of the race. Here's the thing though, especially if you're not in case savvy, it's hard to make up the time. I've seen a lot of people miles 4, 4.5 to 5.5 that you really fall through the zone of darkness. The pain closet, the hurt locker, the zone of darkness, absolutely. I've seen people stare into the abyss, have the abyss stare back at them. It's a rough time. Speaking of trying to make up that time, Megan Nelson, rocking the unattached kid, bright yellow right now. She swung real wide this home stretch 40 years ago. She's sitting pretty in fourth right now. They're coming up 1,200 meters, just about for a flat. That was a 77. That was a 77. They know they know what's they have to hit. They know they have to lock it into their legs. I think, besides McGlinchey, the next top collegian is Olivia Mickle of Texas up there in blonde, in the burnt orange, formerly of Brown, transferred to Texas. This is her last year of eligibility. She's run 33 mid, 33.29. She ran out of Heps last year. So she's up in the mix. I love Megan McGlinchey. I love her toughness. I love the athletes that really get after it, that are fearless, and just have a goal and they're getting after it from the gun, and that's what makes these races fun. And we haven't seen any of Mickle. She didn't have any cross eligibility. Didn't see her run indoors. I haven't seen her run around Texas. I mean, it's a small town. Yeah, everyone runs through Town Lake. I have seen her put in the miles. She's pretty fit, apparently. And Ellie Kirk moving up right behind her, and Lindsay
if I confuse with Kaylee all the time. It's Lindsay.
Well, they both live in Washington. 517, 5,700 a mile. Brad, what's the next case?
We're getting around 33 flat.
Alright. So we're still sort of bouncing around. We were just under 34 flat not too long ago. Now we're dipped down to 33 flat.
Wow, so it's really
All you
down earlier.
gotta do is throw in a faster lap and project it out after 4 laps.
Right. Absolutely. Now we see Elliot Kirk putting herself up there in the mix. And we haven't said it yet, Megan Goethals. And Kelsey Sanchez-Savant, seeing her up there, which is always a threat.
Here's something that's really dangerous right now. I'm just going to point it out to the rookies at home. Ali Mendez is women's led right now. She has to make a choice whether to go at that pack or just pack it in this early in. She is the only one running all by herself. May God be with you on this one. On this brutal, absolutely brutal. Is that...
So we see Vastenberg up front, Marchant, McGlinchey, Nelson, Goethals, right? Goethals and Kirk right there, Mickle and Flanagan. That's our group. Chelsea Plaza, Tennessee, similar as Mendez. Don't let that group go. Even though it's 10K, she could probably get them back eventually. But you gotta make up your mind and you gotta take a risk.
Tall, blonde, fair complexion. I would make the guess that she's Dutch, Hollandish. You want to put it like that?
Yeah, she's very tall, typical Dutch.
Is it? Oh, it's not the time and place for a history lesson. She still leads. Her Nancy's on her shoulder. Nelson took the rail. McClinchy on the outside. Megan Goethals. A long piece of tape down her IT band.
Let me say this right. Excuse me. This is Lanny Marchand from Canada. Obviously, she is a lot better than just a 16 5K. She's done well in the 10K in the past. She's obviously proving herself as being a stud 10K athlete here, as she is fearlessly leading this race side by side with Jim Vastenberg up front. Got Nelson, Goethals, and McGlinchey still grinding it out up front. That's our 5. If you're in this race, you're loving that Vastenberg is taking the brunt of everything right now. She is taller than everyone else out there, and everyone else is getting the opportunity just to sit and draft. Nothing better.
Mickle just starting to fall off right now. Hanging top with Kirk.
That's a Marchand, Vastenberg, Nelson McGlinchey. Kirk is hanging on, Mickle's there, and Lindsay Flanagan hanging on to that group, Mitch. You know, Montgomery, I think this is Montgomery from Texas A&M alongside Blas.
Yep.
In that, they're not in no man's land, but it's two women's land in between that first group and the second group.
So Blas, again, shooting at that Husky 5K. 1603. Montgomery leading the charge with the Aggies this fall.
Yeah, Marchand Vastenberg looking good. Marchand's run 2:28 for the marathon. She's the Canadian record holder. And just like Leisha Williams, stepping down that 10K or that 5K for Williams, but 10K for Marchand, definitely a great opportunity to I guess, speed work for a marathoner.
Right, what was the last lap?
77.
77 last lap. What about pace?
Well, we're back up to 32:50 pace.
Okay.
Now, flashback last year, Shalane Flanagan, all by herself, runs 31, whatever, ridiculous, 31:04. obviously not that fast here, but we got some really, really good athletes here. And things have really strung out as we got 9 athletes in this front group.
That was another 77. So another 77, 1029, and 3200. I like these little packs up far. Everyone finds a friend.
Yeah, just grab a buddy.
Grab a buddy.
Is it a moving buddy? Just, is that what you call that? Toy Story? Or
You know, everyone's got a friend except the main pack is between Vesterberg and Marchand. You can't make anything happen.
Yeah, Ellie Kirk's looking pretty good. I like the move from Tony Hutchin, having him get this 10K out of the way early. Let's get that qualifier. A lot of people were saying this men's 10K, guys just want to get the qualifier. Just run good enough to get yourself to regionals, and that way you can prep the rest of the season to roll there and at NCAAs.
Marchand still needs.
Yeah, Marchand. I mean, I love looking at the watch and the hat. Typical, just love the marathon. Understands pacing and splits so well. Leading this race now as Vastenberg takes the backseat to her. Ellie Kirk can tend to chill behind Vastenberg, but Vastenberg is, I mean, she is outstanding. There's Susan Kayakin, Jip Vastenberg. Can you say them in the same sentence? Maybe Vastenberg is that good. With that McGlinchey's still there in 4 and Goethals in 5. McGlinchey's hanging tough.
So we're talking about that front pack kind of being a mix between people working together and people hanging on for dear life. Montgomery, Glass, still in this no good plan back in 9th, 10th, but what's technical, the other chase pack is no longer a pack. You can't really see in the camera. They are strung out. They are making a run to try and run down Glass and Montgomery and perhaps the rest of the field. Who's leading that charge? I called her out wrong earlier this race. That is Allie Mendez rocking the all blue Rogue EC kit. They changed colors for me curveball. She's leading the charge right now. But up front,
Yeah, Ellie Kirk has made a nice move, tucking right in behind Marchand. Maybe Vastenberg Marchand playing a little switcheroo, switching off the leading roles is always a good idea in the 10. As now it's really down to those 3, and Ellie Kirk being the top collegiate.
have we run through Vesterberg's dossier?
Yeah, let's roll through her PRs real fast.
Web is one listed. 1553-24 from 2013. That's all I got for you.
No, she's run 32:49 for 10K.
Thank you.
She's the 2013 Euro Junior champ. A lot of people tweeting at us tonight. Really appreciate it. Difficult to get stats and perfect stats on every single person in this race. So we appreciate all those who are watching live, helping us out. We love that live tweeting. And because of that, we know Lanny Marchand is the real deal. Here to stay in that front group. Ellie Kirk right there. That's our group. Vastenberg, Marchand, and Kirk as Goethals and McGlinchey are just hanging on.
As we look further back, Montgomery and Glass now less shoulder to shoulder. Montgomery chasing Glass, and then Mendez beating a pack of 6 girls to try and catch him. There are people falling off that lead pack. It was too hot, too early. Mickle's starting to hurt right now. Who knows if she'll try and latch on to a girl like Nelson, stay up the front, or she'll fall back to Glass and this crew that smells the blood in the water.
Vastenberg starting to run 77.
So
Now
77 for Vastenberg.
Now on pace to run 32:37. about 10Ks is if there's a lot of people that can run together for the majority of the race, it makes it fun. You know, I mean, it gets kind of painfully boring when there's this one guy who just crushes everyone, or it's too slow. And I mean, it's a great finish, but if no one really runs that fast, then what's the point in run to 10, right? But today we got solid speed up front, and we got 3 athletes right in the mix, all ready to hopefully beat each other with a mile to go. So we still have 13 laps to go. So 3 miles. What was our 5K split?
I missed 5K split.
What's less left?
77. So there's 77.
That looked at that 5K split probably around 16:25.
16, 17 probably.
Okay, 16, 17. Brad knows it all. So Jip, Marshawn, and Kirk.
77.
Another 77. Bastard for
Good for Kirk.
yes, Kirk is a baller right now. She is absolutely on fire.
We're talking, what, first, second lap? You know, she really belongs in this group. Absolutely.
And this is fun. I mean, and we're learning about people that most people watching that are just standard college fans, they don't know